Hi, my name is Stephanie Esther Fam, author of Shades and multidisciplinary artist. I was born with cerebral palsy, so it's kind of complicated to explain because everybody has their own explanation, but my explanation would be that it is caused by the lack of oxygen during the birthing process. Honestly, my parents didn't tell me that I was disabled. My parents always told me that I was different and my body is different, but that doesn't make me any different from my brothers or sister. It was only when I got to school and I started to realize why are people staring at me. Back then it was really hard to swallow because I was very sheltered, and when it came to the subject of the opposite sex, for example, I wasn't really open about it, and the questions I get are very direct. Like, they would ask me, "Hey, can you get pregnant, or how are you gonna have sex?" So I just kept quiet and ignored the question, but I came home and I cried in my room for 3 hours. Cause it was then that I realized, yeah, that might be a problem. I'm a multidisciplinary artist, so I do everything I can in terms of art. I draw, I write, I act, I'm an all-rounder. Hello everyone, I know it has been a few days since my last video. What motivates me to write is basically I just needed a place to put my thoughts. It wasn't a light bulb moment. It was just a gradual process where my teachers, one of my English teachers, she was like, you are actually a very good writer, but you're lazy because you always don't hand up your homework on time. And there was one day, I think one of my exam papers, I chose the question with only one sentence. I can't remember what that sentence was, but I turned it into a romance essay. And in the end, my teacher didn't know whether to laugh or to scold me because, I come from a convent school. So there are things that you just cannot write about at that point. So when I handed up my essay, she was like, "Steph, do you think I should call your mom?" I'm like, "Miss Wu, why would you call my mom? Is it because I wrote a romance essay?" Then she said, "Yes. So do you think I should call your mom?" I said, "Miss Wu, but you asked me to write an essay, so this is my essay, lor. If you want to fail me, that's up to you." But in the end, she read it out to the whole class, and I got almost full marks for the essay. To me, I might not be able to move as much as you, but I think with this body comes this talent, so I wouldn't want my life any other way. I really didn't write this for a target audience, honestly. I mean, whoever finds comfort in words, even in song lyrics, I think they would appreciate my poetry collection. And I want Shades to be a source of comfort for anyone going through a difficult journey. The face of fear is something we have all come upon. Yet, like a hidden ghost, it can never be accurately described. Fear is a shifter you see, many faces that hold many names. Cats, rats, bats, clowns, a doll whose surrealistic eyes seem to be noting my every move. Some people just do not know how to react to me. So my friends get questions like, what's wrong with her? You know, and I can be sitting right next to my friend, but the person does not ask me the question directly. So it's as if I don't exist. And there was even once someone said to my friend, referring to me, she went like, is this yours? Then my friend was like, is what mine? You mean her? Yeah, she's my friend. So, to be really honest, I get really weird questions off and on, and I'm still not used to it till this day. Like, I can be wheeled into a food court, and people can be staring at me because I'm eating. But to me, why are you staring at me? Like, I'm just eating. You know, what's the difference between you and me eating? I suggest if you want to stare at something, go to the museum and stare at something. Don't stare at me. Please. I'm just being a normal human being with a Singapore citizenship, you know, and I deserve to be here. It's my right to be here, you know. I grew up here, so don't look at me as if I'm some alien. After a while, you just tell yourself this is your life, and there's no way that you can have another body, and there's no point in self-pitying yourself. So, just like everybody else, everybody has different problems in life. So this happens to be mine. I don't want to be treated any differently from another human being just because my body looks different. Every experience holds a different lesson. So, whatever you might be experiencing now, whether it's happy or sad, just thank God or the universe for each and every experience you go through, because it eventually shapes you into the person you will become or you want to become. I would tell my younger self that don't be so stressed out. Don't always think that you're alone just because things have happened, and you have met people that love you, and maybe you will never find your Prince Charming, but that doesn't matter, because Cinderella is just a fairy tale, and no one's life is a fairy tale. And don't believe everything you read in romance novel, because they lie to you. That's what I would tell her. Stephanie is many things. She's a girl, she's a woman, she's a comedian, she's a sarcastic bitch. I don't take shit from no one. And I don't believe in letting my disability define me. Hi, I'm Stephanie Esther Fam. I'm a fighter.
Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell.